By removing this heat shield, we can see the torque tube.
I've never in my life seen literal instructions on a panel. To help avoid damaging composite dash panel and other components, do not allow drivetrain to tilt lower than the reference point as shown.
And they literally show you an image of what not to do. But by removing this cover, we can now see the clamp that holds the spline from the torque tube into the back of the engine. It is being held on by one bolt, so we need to turn the engine so everything turns and the bolt is facing down towards us so we can remove it. And now it's the fun part. We need to remove all these little bolts that are holding the torque tube to the engine side. And of course, some bolts are much easier to get to than others.
Since the damage was over here, the transmission tunnel is a little bit kinked in, and then there's a bolt right up there that we can't really get to because the transmission tunnel is pushed in. So Corvette gives us barely any room, and the fact that this transmission tunnel is pushed in means we have barely any room.
Let's play a game. Can you spot the bolt? On a serious note, the only way to make this work was we had to pry the torque tube against the transmission tunnel and make enough space to get a really long extension with the swivel socket on the bolt. Disconnect the shifter from the transmission since this is staying on the car.